welcome back to Coach's Corner, brought to you by Fats Cafe. I'm your host, Brielle Jungblut, and today we're here with men's golf coach, Coach Carlisle. How are you doing today?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
So you guys are ranked 7 nationally. Tell me how that feels.
Well, very similar to being ranked 6 or 8. It's real close to that. So no, I'm just kidding. We're glad. I mean, we don't put a whole lot of stock into the rankings. All we're really concerned about is getting the postseason play and doing well in our national championship, doing well in the Peach Belt Championship. It is nice when you recognize that you're one of the top teams and your players are doing well. It shows that you're recruiting good players, your players are working well and doing good. So that's all good.
So do you think it puts like a little bit more of a target on your back because you guys are so close ranked?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, if you're number one, maybe, we're number one in our region, so we have a little maybe target on our back for the teams in our region, but nationally being ranked where we are, we're just, another one of the good teams that's working hard trying to get into the postseason play.
Okay, now going back to your fall season, give us a little recap about that and what you guys did.
It was so long ago, I don't remember a single thing about it. No, we had a good fall. We got off to a good start. We won our tournament down at Kiowa, beat all the teams in our region. All the Peach Belt teams are there, and Hubert Tisserand won the individual title down there, so that was off to a good start. And then from there, next we went back down to Florida to St. Leo's tournament. Really, really strong field there. I think we finished 5th, 6th, 7th, something like that there. Didn't play well, but then again, when you're playing against 15 of the top 20 teams in the country, you finished in the middle of that field, whatever, 6th or 7th, that's not too bad. So once again, I think we beat everybody in our region except maybe one team played real well and beat us there. So still good things. The last 2 tournaments we played in were Division I tournaments. We went to Akron, Ohio, played at Firestone, great golf course. Didn't play well, but it's a strong field on a really good golf course. A good experience for everybody. And that's what we're looking for in our regular season tournaments in this time of year. We're looking to get experience, gain some confidence, and get better for our postseason. It's all in preparation for that. And the last tournament of the fall was a good example of that. We played in USC's tournament in Camden. Once again, an all Division I field except for us. And we finished, I believe, 4th there. South Carolina beat us, and I think who else beat us? Maybe Wofford or College of Charleston, somebody like that beat us. But we beat all the other Division I teams from the state of South Carolina there too. So that was a good experience. Real tricky golf course, but once again, we gained some experience, we gained some confidence, and just process of getting better every single tournament.
That's awesome. Okay, can you give us a little glimpse about what's going to happen with your upcoming weeks? Tell us what you have going on, what tournaments you have.
Sure. We leave this Saturday. We go to Lakeland, Florida, playing Florida Southern's tournament. Once again, it's going to be a field just like we had at Lake Javita. It's going to be 15 of the top 20 teams in the country playing there, so it's going to be hard. And this time of year, I always tell people that it's almost impossible to beat Florida teams in Florida in February. They have an advantage on you. They've been practicing the conditions of the golf courses, the greens. They're used to it, and we're just totally not used to it. So we're going into that just looking to gain some experience and getting some good weather and play and practice on a good golf course against some good teams. So after that, next we go to Wexford at Hilton Head, playing a Division I tournament there, sponsored by Francis Marion. I think we didn't win it last year. It was the year before we won down there, so we have probably won that tournament 2 or 3 times in the last 6 or 7 years, so we have a lot of good history down there. Hard golf course. We like playing there. Looking forward to that one. And then we get in the month of March, the tournament we host at Palmetto on March 7 and 8, a Monday, Tuesday, which is a really good Division I tournament with USC, Columbia, University of Virginia, NC State, Maryland, a lot of good Division I, ACC, SEC type of teams playing that, and really strong field. It's the kind of field if you don't play well, you're going to get clobbered, and that's exactly what we want. We want to experience the pressure of playing against good teams, good players on a hard golf course, and that's exactly what we have at Palmetto for our official title is the Cleveland Golf Palmetto Intercollegiate. It's kind of long, but we have some good sponsors in Cleveland Golf. Takes care of us and helps us put on a really good event for these teams. Then the balance of our season right after that, we'll play at Georgia College at Cuscowella, another strong Division II tournament. After that, we have Furman's tournament here in state, another Division I tournament, and then Augusta State's tournament in April, which is by far and away the strongest field we'll play. We'll play Oklahoma State, Georgia, Georgia Tech, teams like that at that tournament. So once again, got to play well or you're going to get clobbered. And then we get to our postseason, the conference championship, our region championship, and our national championship. So I've told you all this, and you didn't even have to ask me anything. Every one of those things, you were going like, "Dadgummit, I was going to ask you that." You answered it already, so you just had to sit there and laugh. That's right.
That was good, though. So even though you have a tough schedule, we wish you the best of luck. I'm sure we'll be talking to you very soon.
Well, I appreciate it. You've done a great job this morning.
Thank you
and
so
good luck
much.
to you and your season coming up. Tell us about your softball season.
No, this isn't about me.
You said you're the fastest player on the team. You were telling me that earlier.
You can't do this on camera.
Okay, good job.
All right, everyone, that wraps things up with Coach's Corner, brought to you by Fats Cafe. Make sure you tune in next week.